Well, okay. I want to review the EBags TLS Motherload Weekender. I just got it in today and got the all black. I really kind of like it. I mean, it's stealthy, I guess. They did have the blue and the red. I wish the blue might have been a darker blue instead of the light, and the red just really not for me. But a couple things I noticed different than what they have actually. I got it on Amazon. The pictures on Amazon, I guess, are a little outdated. This eBag logo is normally right here, and it's all white, and it's just really super generic looking, and I really didn't like that. And so I was really surprised when I got it that the logo was here. I don't know how these snap right now, but the buckles too, they're just a little slick looking, a little more slick. I like that. The zippers are much more easier to grab and longer, it feels like, and much easier to zip up and down from what I've noticed with other videos. You've got these pull tabs on here, and these actually lock too. And the top, same thing, they lock as well. And to get to the main compartment, sorry, you got more tabs here to pull. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. So, and then where you do want to lock it, there's a little D-ring right there that you can just lock so everything will stay in place. Cool thing about this, obviously, handles here and on the side, carry it like a briefcase, you know. Pulling it out of your trunk or out of the overhead bin, you got a top handle. So that's really cool. And again, it's just it's super stealthy, and it's really wide too. I think it measures like 19 inches wide or something like that. Or I could be lying. I'll have to look that up later. But I just want to go through the pockets. One thing I really do like about this front pocket, I mean, it's pretty wide. Everything here is bright orange. So if you're looking for your, let's say, your keys, you know, oh hey, look, bright orange. You can see it right away instead of just being all black. So you won't, nothing will get lost in there. Yeah, I really like having this front pocket, so I can just put my passport in there, or my cell phone, and then when I'm wearing it over my shoulder, you know, when I'm wearing it over my shoulder here, I can just slide it over, then with one hand, while it's still on my shoulder, you know, one hand grab what I need. Let's say if I have my passport, but I don't, it's put up somewhere, I can just grab it right away, give it to who I need to, and then be on my way. Stuff other things in there too, which is really nice, that you just need to get to, that's flat and easy to access. The next compartment here is, it's kind of it's the organizational pocket, I'll say. So here, you know, obviously you just put your headphones in there, whatever, you know, pins, junk. There's a top pocket that goes pretty deep. Got my, well, deeper than I thought. Got my whole hand in there up to midway to my forearm. So about, yeah, you know, up to midway to your forearm. Second pocket, probably just my whole hand. Yeah, up to my wrist. But still, that's pretty deep. Little mesh pocket. I keep doing it sideways, sorry. Got a mesh pocket, a pocket for, I don't know if the phone will fit in that anymore, for something. Pin. And this pocket, you know, and hook your keys up to, whatever. I guess that'd be nice if you actually take your keys traveling, which I try not to, because you don't want to come home and can't get back in your apartment or home or your car. And this pocket is pretty deep itself. This is more of a, just, I guess I would just call it a stuffing pocket, where you just throw in random whatever you need, just in and out real fast. But I packed a few things to just show you, I guess, maybe how it could work for you, or how you want to pack, or maybe not, but how I will probably pack it. And then here at the top is just a quick another area of stuff, bigger items that, you know, that aren't flat, like a sunglass case, which again I'll show you what I'm going to throw in this top compartment here. And again, everything is lined with orange, so if you're looking for something real quick, you're able to find it right away, which I like that. Now to the main compartment. Sorry, I'm doing this one hand and I'm not really getting all of the bag in here. opens like a, you know, a suitcase. I would say it's probably about, maybe about 5-6 inches deep, you know, which is cool. Pretty thick wall, nice wall. I don't know, about the length from my hand to my forearm, maybe a little more. So if you just use your forearm to measure how long. It's got this, I guess, maybe for like your toothpaste or toothbrush, maybe some medicine or whatnot. And if you don't want it in there, it unbuttons and you can either take it or not take it. I guess maybe if you have to take it out to show TSA for whatever reason, I guess you could do that if you wanted. But for now, we'll just we'll keep it buttoned up. Also, there is a little shelf here, which I probably won't use, but because I like to pack with cubes, so I need all the room I can get. So you can keep things separated. So I guess when you're wearing it on your back, not everything shoves down to the bottom. It keeps it all balanced in there. And then here, which what really sold me on this is the mesh pocket. Mesh pocket's pretty big and expandable. So boom, I like to throw dirty clothes in there, which is going to be really awesome because now I can keep them separated from my clean ones. And normally you fold everything nice and neat when you pack, but your dirty clothes you kind of just throw in your bag and really don't care, and then it makes it really hard to zip up. So what I like about this, I could I guess I could just lay like shorts, shirts, and pants flat in there and zip it up on top all the way around. And also if you overpack, or once you get to where you're going, they have these cinches here, the clasp, you know, and they pull down, and not from the top where it just kind of smashes everything together. What this does, it goes through the side on top of your cubes or whatever you have packed in there, and it pushes them together and down rather than just mashing everything down. It's actually a better fit for your clothes. They're not going to get as wrinkled. And the last thing on here, which I'm not too thrilled about, is this this bag here. It's supposed to be for your water bottle. Just kind of takes away from the coolness of the bag. If I can get, hang on, let me zip it all the way. Yeah, so like there's just like this bag for your water bottle maybe, or if you just, I don't know, put whatever you want in there, and then I mean you can tie it up. It's got a drawstring, so if you just, I don't know, rocks that you take from the beach or shells or something, you just throw them in there if you want. But it's supposed to be for your water bottle, but we'll see how that goes later. And what I also like about this bag that is really stealthy is obviously the backside, where right now it's super sleek looking because I don't have the straps hooked up. But if you want the straps, boom, back here. And these clips are just super easy to get on and off. This is, I mean, they redesigned this bag, so everything's just more sleeker and easier to operate. So again, I'm doing this one-handed, but boom, oh, I accidentally got it done. That's what she said. Yeah, and then you don't have to push in with your finger and get it the right way to clip on or off. There's a little button here that you just push down and out, and then boom, dunskies. And again, if you don't want to use the shoulder pad or the whatever, you just tuck it back in, zip it up, and boom, you're good to go. So what I want to do real quick is actually pack my bag. There might be some things I'd use in here or not. Maybe I'm missing a few things, but let's go ahead and pack. Oh, I forgot there is also a, sorry, again, one-handed, laptop holder. Boom. So I think this, I don't know. I think it holds up to a 17-inch laptop, which is pretty large. And it will just slide right down in there. And this thing, well, it goes to my forearms or my elbow, but the whole pocket goes to my bicep. I'm about 5'8", so I don't know. Measure yourself. Okay, so let's pack the bag real quick. First thing I like to throw in And I just grabbed a bunch of dirty clothes and just packed my cubes up real quick. They're kind of heavy. I probably won't pack this heavy, but this pack I normally just have pants and shorts, which I normally just end up wearing 2 pairs of shorts anyway for like 4 or 5 days. This would be my t-shirts, and this would be socks and underwear. So that is what I'm, my clothes that I'm taking with me. But what I wanted to also do to show you how much room that there is in this bag is that, well, like I said, I'm going to use this for laundry. I mean, maybe before when I go, I might pack shoes or maybe a thicker coat. But for now, I'm just going to put a bunch of random dirty clothes to show you that you can still pack this with full amount of clothes and just some dirty clothes, and it still folds. So again, one hand. Almost there. And last corner. Okay, so now I'm just going to close the main compartment and then show you how easy it still zips. Like, this thing is full. Get the other side. Sorry if I'm jostling around too much. Whoop, one hand. Okay. So this is full now with dirty clothes and clean clothes that I'm going to use. Close that laptop. So now it's full, but let's say I go out of town and I need more room. Well, right here, this will help expand the bag. Oh, let me unbuckle that. All the way around. So now I get, it's about 1.5 inches more all the way around. So if you buy something while you're out, now you got more room. It's pretty solid. I mean, that was always a big thing with me, is that I could never buy anything, and then my dirty clothes would end up, still taking up room, which sucked. But now I don't have that problem. So then, here we go. This compartment, which I figure I'm probably gonna stuff my my shoes in there. Some extra shoes. Let me do one at a time. So I got one shoe all the way in. We got a second shoe all the way in, and I still got room. So I figured, hey, maybe I should probably put a raincoat. You never know when it's gonna rain. So, and you normally don't care what your raincoat looks like anyway. So stuff that in there in case I need it right away. This is my grab little section here. And I've been using this really crappy dot bag to pack everything, like my toiletries and stuff, but it's just a waste. So I'd probably put a toiletry bag in there, or if I had a smaller cube, I could still fit it in the main compartment. Oh, well, here you go. I got headphones that I'll probably use on the plane. Ton of room, and it still zips up nicely all the way around. And I still got room up here in this little pocket where maybe I have an umbrella, which I don't have right now. But in the meantime, pack my sunglasses in there. Wallet. But I'll probably carry that with me. I'm just putting stuff in here. Cell phone. Let's see. Some keys. And I'm sure there's a ton more things I could find in the house to stuff in there, but you know what I'm saying. And this, again, one hand will zip up quite easily. So, I mean, it's really not even heavy yet still, and I still have a ton more room because I opened it up an inch, and even if I closed it, it's still closing just really quickly. And also comes with a shoulder strap, which is really, really awesome. I like the look of the shoulder strap. But for right now, I'm gonna put the backpack straps on. And remember, they just slide in and out. And this pocket is like really super flat too when you have them in there. One-handed. Cool thing that I noticed about this bag is that it also just stands up on its own. I have another bag that just flops over. Anyway, let me put these where are the hooks? Oh. Sorry if you can't see what I'm doing, but the hooks are on. Throwing the backpack on. And boom, there's the bag. It's not that deep. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff in there, probably more clothes than I actually pack anyway, but I'm just showing you the capability of the bag. The bag is super soft too in the back. I thought it was going to be hard because it'd be a laptop case back there. But, well, maybe if you have a laptop, it could be. But these straps are good. They cinch down really well. I got the shoulder piece too, or the chest piece, I should say, sorry. Somewhere right here. Anyway, I do it, but I only got one hand. So yeah, all in all, it's a really, really good bag, and I'm super duper happy that I, oh, and cables you can throw in the organizing pocket if you want. And up here. I highly recommend this bag. This bag is, I wish I would have had it 3 years ago when I started traveling. And the reason why I got it too, I mean, it's a travel backpack. I'm not running, I mean, the most I do is walk from the plane to a taxi, and then taxi to the airport. And you're not going to walk around town with this big of a bag anyway, so you might have a small drawstring bag or a day pack with you anyway. So this is perfect. I'm not like a hiker where I need the super suspension system, the water bottle. I'm not doing that. Like, that's not how I travel, I guess. You know, I'm there for 2 days, then I might go somewhere else for another 2 days. But I'm not hiking like 3 miles to my next bus or something. So, again, perfect. It's got a shoulder strap to throw over your shoulder for the whole body. I guess I could do that real quick. I know this is taking a long time. Here you go. Snappy. Sorry. One more snap. Then over the shoulder. I mean, I have all these the backpack straps tucked away inside, so you couldn't see them. And that's another thing I like about this bag. Once all that's tucked in, you don't have like a bunch of straps just hanging around, which is always just kind of annoying. But again, the one thing I don't like is that there's no actual water bottle holder. But not a deal breaker. Not a deal breaker at all. I could have put my belt in, whatever. But that is my review of the TLS, or EBags TLS Weekender. I highly, highly recommend this bag, and I hope I did some good for you on the review for this bag. I tried to touch up on some things that I guess others didn't. I know I talked a while, but I want to start doing more of these, I guess, and tell me if there's something that you want me to review more about this bag that I didn't. I know I didn't show you these clips all the way. I didn't have a laptop put in there, but there's still more room for it to slide right in. And again, it's really easy to take these hooks off and make it into a carry-on. Cool, thanks.